Hello and welcome to Marketing Margaritas. This is a shorty little soundbite episode all about setting your marketing goals for 2025. So we're gearing up for a new year and it's the perfect time to be doing your business planning and either refreshing your marketing strategy or creating one to start with. So first up, for any strategy, whether it's business, marketing, whatever, it always starts with your goals. So I just want to do a quick snippet on that today because it's so foundational for everything else for your marketing. So setting goals can be done in all sorts of ways. Today I'm going to run through my 2 top tips for creating goals that actually matter for you and your business. My first thing is you need to know your business goals first. So you need to know what you want to achieve with the business, whether that's what you want to achieve in the next year or the next 5 years, whatever, and your marketing goals will fall out of that. So for example, if you want to grow your business, does that mean that you're going to be hiring more people, or, does that mean that you need to get more sales, or, it's not just saying, oh, I want the business to grow, it's being specific in what those business goals are. So say it was that you were looking to grow by expanding how many staff that you have so that you can, do bigger capacity, like get more work out, etc. Then you'll be looking at things like setting up an employee USP and a recruitment pipeline. That's your marketing goals that will support your business goals. Or, for example, say it is that you're wanting to increase sales of a particular product. So you might have a product that's new, or a product that's really in demand, or a product that's really unique, or a product that's really high value. So high value means like it earns you a really good profit margin. And you're like, if we actually just sold 3 more of these a month, then we'd be sitting pretty. So that would mean that that's your business goal, and therefore your marketing goal around that would be to develop a marketing campaign that was going to, attract and convert people. And you might look for something that you can switch it on whenever you want to boost product sales. So developing something that you have a run of out in the public, and then you can turn it off when you need to, and then turn it back on when pick sales up again. So knowing where you want to take your business informs what marketing you need to do to support it. And that's what makes your marketing efforts a strategy instead of just random activity. What we're aiming for here is intention and clear direction that we can then action. So if you're just saying like, oh, we want to increase our brand awareness, it's like, well, what does that mean? Why are you doing it? How do you want it? Where are you now? Where do you want to get to, etc. The more clear you can be with your goals, the easier you'll make your life. My second tip here is to do a SWOT analysis. So for those of you who haven't heard this before, you can do it in all different types of things, but a SWOT analysis is basically looking at your business and assessing what are the strengths, S, weaknesses, W, opportunities, O, and threats, T. So it's SWOT, SWOT analysis. So to clarify that, some examples. So your strengths could be that you have a really strong reputation in the marketplace. Your business has got a good rep. It could be that you have a really skilled team who know what they're doing and work together well. You might have a really clearly defined point of difference. So, your strengths are basically our internal factors. They're all the good things about you. Then you have weaknesses. So this could be, for example, maybe you've got a limited marketing budget, or maybe your online presence is really out of date and it's making your business look super archaic if someone finds you online. It could be that your business is dependent on just a few key clients, and if you lose one of those, you're in serious trouble. So your weaknesses are their internal factors again, and they're things for you to improve. They're things to be aware of, so that you can focus on how you can improve them over the coming time. And again, this is obviously where business goals come out of. Opportunities, so examples here are things like tech advances. So you might be looking at how you can use AI to streamline your processes and make things more efficient, more effective. It could be potential collaborations with other businesses, like you might team up with someone to offer a really unique service, or create some event that's going to bring you both a lot of lead gen sort of thing. So opportunities are things you could take advantage of, and they're external factors. Then you have threats. Threats could be that your competition's really increased. So you might be in a really competitive market where you throw a stone and there's 20 more of you just down the street, sort of thing. Economic downturn, higher customer expectations. So what used to please your customer no longer does. They're expecting more from you for the same amount of money, etc. So these are all things that are, again, external factors, and they're things that you need to be aware of, things to prepare for and things to overcome. So strengths and weaknesses are the good and bad things about you internally, and then opportunities and threats are the good and bad things about the external environment that you're operating in. Now, I don't actually do a SWOT analysis every year, but honestly, I probably should, because whenever I do, I just find it so helpful and clarifying, because like I said, business does change and evolve so quickly, and that SWOT is just a really good snapshot of where you're sitting, and it can bring a lot of clarity when things are feeling really chaotic and convoluted. I've also done SWOT, for those of you who do have a team, I've done a SWOT analysis with the team before helping me, and that was super illuminating. And literally, as I was putting the podcast agenda for this podcast together, I was reminded of how illuminating it was as a team, and I'm like, shit, I need to organize another SWOT analysis with the team, because it's you just get so much more richer feedback by bringing everybody in on it. I think using a SWOT really helps to open your eyes and make sure that you're using what you have and you're preparing for what you need to. I really hope that helps you get started on setting your marketing goals and kicking ass for 2025. If you are looking at doing a full marketing strategy, either refreshing yours or doing it from scratch, then we've got a 3-part series that we did, episodes 37, 39, and 41. We'll put links in the show notes so you can go back, listen to those, and set up your strategy for a banging 2025. Best of luck. Cheers.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Marketing and Margaritas. Find more free marketing tips, tricks and laughs at rebelnation.com.au.